A former Town and Country police officer is charged with child sex crimes over in Jefferson County. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, but he is not in custody right now. First Alert 4, Shoshana Stahl joining us in the studio tonight with those details. Shoshana.
Melanie, 57-year-old Jordan Fowle has been charged with several counts of child molestation, sodomy, and sexual abuse. Court documents say the abuse spanned over the course of 11 years, with the most recent crime happening last summer. First Alert 4 looked into Fowle's history, finding he had been an officer with the Town and Country Police Department since 1995. Police Chief Daniel Wilkie tells First Alert 4 in a statement that the department, quote, has no reason at the present time to believe any alleged incidents occurred while Jordan Fowle was on duty or otherwise acting in the official capacity of a Town and Country police officer, end quote. We know Fowle recently retired from the department, but Chief Wilkie was not able to tell us that exact date. We also reached out to Fowle's attorney. He released a short statement saying, quote, my client strongly denies these allegations, end quote. Now, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says deputies are actively looking for Fowle, but he's not currently in custody. Coming up at 10, we're digging deeper into those court documents surrounding these charges. A bond reduction hearing is set for January 29th. Melanie?
Thank you, Shoshana.